Welcome back, everybody, on this blustery day in Manor Lords. As you can see, the wind is picking up and the rain is on its way again. This town is bustling. We have gathered thousands of pounds worth of salt that we need to offload and trade quickly, as it is taking up all of our storage. We are going to tackle that and more in this episode right now. It is good to be back. My goodness, we are going to be tackling a lot today. The first thing that we have to tackle is, boss-wise, is running out of fuel, so we need to make sure that is all stocked up, especially since winter is around the corner. I'm pretty sure we already... But yes, we do. We have two people that are going to start working on this right now before winter kicks in. We still have another month, so they should be able to gather quite a few berries. But the main things that we need to focus on today is, since we have everybody working on extracting all the iron that we're going to need for the weapons and further trade over in this city, the big thing that we're working on is this one here, because the sheer fact that our trading post, we have 207 that gets implemented in here on a regular basis, but in our storage we have over 2,072 units worth of salt, which is taking up a lot of space. And I'm pretty sure the one down here, yes, it is getting full pretty quickly. Another 444 units worth of salt over here. It's just not working fast enough. So we need to work on that. We have our rye fields that are going in to season, being planted, which is perfect. Once we get enough people down here, we'll probably put more citizens down in this storehouse so they can go and collect a lot of stuff here. But the fix to all of this, I do believe, is going to be to add, yet again, another trading district down here. So we're going to go ahead and give that a whirl. I'm assuming that's going to work. 2 trading posts, get them all. Oh, I was hoping it was going to fit right in here. How about right here? Yes, beautiful. I figure with 2 trading posts, that should... This is the King's Road. Yes, it is. When the trader comes in, he should have no problem coming up over here and picking up further stores. So I don't see why that won't work. We'll get another mule down here as well to help and assist with that. If we don't have a hitching post, we do have a small stable with 2 spaces that aren't yet taken. So let's go ahead and purchase a horse for this one, and he'll be able to help with this trading post and then more. We could probably do with actually a lot more horses, because then I'm fairly certain that the people that are in here that you have assigned, they will also export goods as they come and go. So furthering that, we'll get that going. And apart from that, it would be just expanding into the town again. We're going to try and keep it in the King's Road here, and then expand outward. Do we have any farming ground that's close to our keep? Emmer is actually not too bad. Rye as well. Rye is actually really good around here. We could totally do like a little farming fields around the keep. I think that'd look very scenic, actually. Look at that. We can get it all around here. We get a little stone wall going up and around. And especially down this mountainside, this is all rye fields as well. So that'll actually benefit us a lot. The next area I want to look at, though, to take, I was contemplating this one, but is there an area with a lot of stone? There is, adjacent to our current boss-wise, or boss-vis. I need to change this town's name because I don't know how to pronounce that properly, and it's bothering me. But directly next door, stone service, we have a high deposit of stone. That is what we want next. Not only for trading, of course, trading is a big thing in this game, as you can tell, make a lot of money off it, but the sheer fact, now we can start exporting refined stone, polished stone to other cities, and that'll help in allowing us to build up everything we need to make stone walls. I'm pretty sure if we upgrade... Where's our saw pits? Woodcutter's Lodge. We can do... No, not the Woodcutter's Lodge. I'm thinking the wrong thing here. I need the lumber mill. There we go. If we have enough timber, which we do, we can increase planks. And we're not trading those, right? No. No trade of that. We are importing tools and nothing else. We need to upgrade the amount of planks that we're making. Only because that's what we need for a basic wall around the keep, and I'd like to get that done as well in this episode. If we're keeping the town within the King's Road, though, if we are going to have farming grounds over here, we are going to need to expand outward this way. If we have burgage plots that cover this side of the mountain, looking downward into the farming ground here, but wrapping around, obviously, here, that will work beautifully. So we might have to break off from the King's Road, and actually it kind of works perfectly from this road here. We can kind of expand outwards towards the keep, which will benefit us in the long run. And in good news, the trading post is completed, so we'll be able to assign 2 families to this, I should say. So they should start being able to bring more. Well, this is a large storehouse. We're also going to need a family here, so they can go and collect more salt to bring it down. And we are, unfortunately, probably going to need another storehouse, as this one is just accumulating so much. I had to lower the amount in the last episode, the amount of people that are actually mining. They're mining so efficiently that it was we just couldn't handle it. Let's go ahead and take a look on this area over here. How are we doing in a trading post? We have our 25 planks that are slowly going out. We could probably... Ooh, we could afford a horse right now. That might be beneficial because... Or we could do the beetroots, which would also be beneficial. 10 weeks, 18 weeks. It's a low yield of beetroots, but it is something for right now. And that would be 52. How much is it to establish a trade route for iron? Oh, that's right. It's a minor trade, so we don't actually need to establish. Export price, though, is only 1, which is abysmal. Iron slabs, export price is 2, depending on the market. So, and it's only a established trade route of 20. So we actually started building up here and specializing. We need a blacksmith's workshop for that, which is no problem, actually. Tools, spears, iron parts. Or no, I take that back. We don't need anything like that for specialties. For blacksmithing, we can build it with a bloomery. Yes. That actually might be the thing. What we do want, though, is we want to start making some kind of armor and arms. That's what we need. Plot level too low, but we can change that right now. What do we need? We need church access and forged goods. That's right. Okay, so go ahead and start working on... Let me get church access going here. We have the ability to do so. Where would be a nice place for the church? Beautiful little... right by the lake, I think. Would make the most sense. Nice and gorgeous. Be able to go and fish afterwards. Have a good time. Get the citizens working on that. Once that's done, the vegetables will be technically taken care of if we do the beetroots or the mushrooms, actually. Ooh, that's right. Let's go ahead and see. Can you collect what's left of these mushrooms before winter arrives? That would benefit us most. There we go. The secondary trading post is now starting to gather the salt that we need, and we'll be able to get the horse going and helping out here pretty soon. Beautiful. Mr. Jacob, where are you? You're waiting? Oh, this is beautiful. Perfect. Can we assign livestock to you? I'm pretty sure we can. Jacob is waiting. You are permanently assigned, Jacob. Good work. And I don't know if I ever actually assigned... We did. We assigned an appropriate name for you, sir, but that's who we assigned for this trading post right here. So this is beautiful. Perfect. We'll probably have 2 horses go through, and that'll double the trade. But now we are bringing in loads of cash. Over 1,000 for regional wealth, 2,400 for the treasury. Our influence is growing. We do need to build that, though, because if we did 10%, we need to be able to take over a lot more. Let's go ahead and actually lower the tax to 10%. There we go. Brings down the overall anger a tremendous amount. And then start working on the fact that we need more piggies over here so we can start making sausages. Everything over here is good. We have chickens. Plenty of those. We wanted to save these for the specialized lots up here. And then we'll probably continue the trend down here. We might keep a couple with specialized lots. We do have a lot of wool now, right? 105. So that's the next thing we actually need to specialize in. We need to upgrade burgage plots. And then maybe make this into a clothing maker of some sort. And here we have it. The church at Bosswise is finally complete. That should increase the happiness, actually, allowing us to build tier 2 homes, or level 2 burgage plots, I should say. What a nice little picture right there, right? We hide the HUD right now. Look at that. Very picturesque. But we should now be able to... One step... Yes, there we go. There we go. Perfect. They have vegetables and grain. We should actually take advantage of this right now. Upgrade to level 2 while we can. Upgrade all of these to level 2 if we can. Okay, requirements were not met. Anyone that can be upgraded, take advantage of this. Yes. Okay. We at least got 2 out of these. So they can be our specialty houses. And this one still needs to work on beetroots. Definitely. I think it would be beneficial if we build another stable here and actually dedicate a horse early on here. It's 60 the cost, but I think it'll pay off in the long run. Let's do that, actually. I like the plan. I like the idea of that a lot. Well, in happy news, it is currently winter, as you can see. The ground is absolutely covered, but we have achieved our secondary achievement, or objective here, I should say, which is getting the town of Bosweiss into a tier 2, if you will, village to allow us to actually pick our specialty. And naturally, ooh, actually, that's right. We might have to do the blacksmithing. Small holding, increased approval from food variety, increased success chance for tree planting, and tithe approval malice. Enabling a tithe causes a loss of approval, similar to land tax. Ooh, which I don't think we really care about. That's if we... Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. Smiths of Passau. There we go, this makes more sense. Increased blacksmith efficiency, weapon expert value, equipped militia provide approval, and affinity, local handyman bonus, decreased livestock efficiency, which I don't know that I care. Backyard animal pens, chicken coops, and pastures. Okay. That's not the worst thing in the world. This is definitely going to be what it is, though. We are a Smiths of Passau. Go ahead and unlock that, and we can start the smithing process immediately. We only have a month's worth of food, because the fished pond here was capped. And I didn't change that. So they got to the 252 limit that I guess was already preset, and they stopped fishing. Didn't pick that up, so we have 1 month's worth of supply here for food. So we are slowly going to be working on that. I think executive decision here, we will have to make a packing station. And once we can make the packing station, we will be able to trade back and forth between the 2 towns. But overall, though, we are doing okay. Did I mention I made this a beetroot farm? I think I did. But if I didn't, again, made this a beetroot farm just because we did run out of food for the month, or we are running out of food, so we need to take care of that. And so that drops down to 15. So we aren't going to be able to get the donkey just yet, but slowly. Sure enough, we will. Sure enough, we will. And thank goodness for the saviors. The packing stations are both done. I purchased a mule for this one, so he should be able to send a lot more, but basically, between the 2, it'll be sending cabbages, and receiving planks. So they'll send cabbages, they're going to send planks, bring back cabbages, and they'll bring back plank. It works out either way. Hopefully they're going to be able to survive the rest of January. I think the food will start arriving here shortly, so never fear. A little setback, but it is what it is. We're going to get a worker here to start, well, probably get 2. Gather up all this stone as fast as they can, and then with the stone, we will now build our manor on here, and we have plenty of money to be able to max out the retinue in that manor, and add for extra defenses here in case something is about to come. I anticipate there will be attack here. If not by the end of this episode, it'll certainly be in the next episode, definitely. Alright, we are officially now at 0 food, but the beautiful thing is we do have people that are bartering. They are already on their way. Take care. Come back with some delicious food. Winter is... We're a month and a half away from spring arriving, so I'm not overly worried. I think we're going to be just fine. But we do have our Burgage 2 or level 2 plots that are now created, so this is the time where we can really start increasing our trade routes right now. If we build a blacksmith's workshop, I think we're just going to go ahead and do that, actually. No reason to wait. Armor, we're going to need both. We're going to need an armorer's shop and a blacksmith shop, but I think more importantly right now, and we're going to need a joiner's shop, right? To make shields. So we're going to need, this is going to be a big specialized town. We're going to lose 3 burgage plots to this, so we need to account for that and build and expand right now. But let's go ahead and start with the Blacksmith workshop. Or no, not... no. Hold off. We need to build the manor first. Once the manor's done, we can get our retinue, and that'll allow us to bolster the defenses here. Well, we've hit a few road bumps as we continue our journey to dominate the lands. Obviously, we need to build up our defenses and get some weapons done, but we ran into a little bit of a food shortage. We have taken care of that. Slowly getting together. These towns are finally growing rapidly. But that's going to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you've enjoyed it, please smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you can follow the journey. And make sure to comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of the video so we can tweak it and or better it in the future. Until next time, take it easy, okay?